What's going on, everybody? It's your boy JD back again. Today we're going to be talking about the Oculus Rift, but before we do, make sure you check out my last video. I was doing a let's play on Virtual Cop on the Sega Saturn using the light gun on an old television, and I had to do a lot to get that going, and I'm nowhere near being done. So go ahead and check that out, link in the description as well as a card on top of your screen. Now, it's been about a week since the Oculus Rift has been announced with a price and a launch window. We know that the Oculus, at least in the United States, is $600. That's not including shipping, which is ridiculous. Now, you think $600 is bad. We all know it's even worse overseas. Maybe Canada might be paying a little bit more, but we know Australia, everything costs more in Australia. This is crazy. For example, residents of Australia, they're going to be paying $130 US money in shipping alone. That's not including the $600 Rift. It looks like they have to pay United States tax that rises that $600 price tag to $684. Then on top of that, they're paying an additional goods and service tax, GST, of about 10%. So that's gonna take them to almost about $1,000 in Australian money. That is ridiculous. So Australians are concerned based on what's been going on through Reddit and all these other social websites. One particular Australian user had asked a question to Oculus CEO Palmer Luckey, and this is the question he had to ask. I'll leave a link in the description down below to the website if you want to read the entire article. But long story short, his question is, why the hell is the Oculus Rift $130 for shipping? Are you crazy? This is a weird situation because it's actually cheaper to actually ship it from the US to Australia. And what makes it even worse is that apparently they have a warehouse in Sydney and they ship domestically, but they're still going to charge $130 for shipping on top of the US taxes and on top of the Australian taxes. That is crazy, not cool. I feel terrible that happens down there in Australia, especially if that's the case. They got a warehouse down there and they can't, take off at least the shipping charge. Like, what the heck? This is what Mr. Lucky had to say in response to that question. And quote, "I can't throw anyone under the bus. Wish I had a better answer for you. I really do. If it helps, it should be clear from our international pricing choices overall that we are not trying to gouge anyone. I don't have anything out for Australia." End quote. I mean, man, that's a lot of money. And maybe they should rethink that, especially if the warehouse, one of the warehouses, is right there in Sydney, Australia. You would think they would ease up a little bit. And that's just my opinion. I'm not a businessman. I don't know how they do business, but even I know that's just crazy. $130. And I get this is a pricey item. There's some expensive stuff in there, but man, $130 for shipping, they're on something on that. So yeah, I don't really know what to think about this, but me personally, this fiasco is not getting me anywhere excited for the Oculus Rift. That $600 price tag is already drove me to the other side of I'm not buying that garbage, which it's probably not garbage. It's probably one heck of a piece of technology. I don't know, man. That's pretty pricey, and that's pretty much of a risk. Plus, you have to have a PC that can run this thing. I mean, we're talking i7s, 16 gigs of RAM, 4 USB ports, 3 of them have to be 3.0 ports. Like, it's pretty crazy. But it is what it is. So, I'll leave it at that. I personally hope that they do solve some issues with the shipping charges over there. It's bad enough they're spending almost $1,000 for this Oculus Rift down there. I hope they can kind of ease up a little bit and just maybe drop the price down a little after launch, just so we know like what the real value of this piece of tech is. But what do you think? Leave your comments down below. But that's going to be it for me. Go ahead and rate the video. Thumbs up if you liked the video. Thumbs down if you didn't. Again, leave a comment down below, and sharing is caring. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos, and I will talk to y'all later. Peace.